Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how to construct a triangle with a given side, an angle and sum of the sides. Till now we have learned how to construct a triangle using the individual measurements of the lengths of the sides or individual angles. But this is a special type of construction wherein we have the sum of the sides. As you can see here, AB plus BC is equals to 12 centimeters given. Individual length of AB and BC is not given. So let us see how we can do that. For that, what we have to do is, what were the measurements given? Here the measurements given were BC is equals to 7 centimeters, angle B is equals to 75 degrees and AB plus BC is equals to 12 centimeters. Let us take BC as the base. So what is the length of the line segment BC? It is 7 centimeters. The length of the line segment is 7 centimeters. Let us draw a line of length 7 centimeters. So the length of this line is 7 line segment is 7 centimeters. Let us mark it as B and C. This is point B and this is C. So we got the line BC whose length is 7 centimeters. Now we need to construct at vertex B 75 degrees angle. So in the previous video we have learned how to construct the various angles. 75 degrees, how do you get 75 degrees? 60 plus 90, the bisector of 60 and 90, let us check. So 60 plus 90 by 2 is nothing but the bisector of 60 degrees and 90 degree angle. So it is 150 by 2, that is nothing but 75 degrees. So for this we need to construct 60 degrees, then 90 degrees and also we need to bisect, then we will get an angle of 75 degrees. Let us start the process. So we will take the compass. As you are already thorough with this, it will be now easy. Learn the construction of the angles thoroughly. Now we will place the metal pointer at point B. We will measure the radius of the compass so that it is more than half that of BC. Now let us draw an arc. Let us now keep this at this point and draw another arc. We do not have to change the radius of the compass. Draw the first arc, this gives 60 degrees. Then if we draw from this point another arc, it will give us 120 degrees angle. Now if you bisect this 120 degree angle and 60 degree angle, we will get 90 degrees. So throughout the process we will keep the angle, radius of the compass same. Now let us keep the metal pointer at this point of intersection and then draw an arc. Keep the radius of the compass fixed. Now place the metal pointer at this point and draw another arc. We got a new point of intersection. If we join this with B, we will get 90 degrees. Let us do that. If we bisect this 90 degree angle and the 60 degrees angle, we will get 75 degree angle. Let us take the compass. Again we have kept the radius of this compass fixed. Now we will place this at this point and draw an arc in between 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay, so we will get an arc here Let us draw an arc. As you can see here. Now let us place this metal pointer at this point on 90-degree ray, and let us draw another arc intersecting the previous arc. Now this represents 75-degree ray. Now as we have AB plus BC is equals to 12 centimeters, we will draw a line which is of length 12 centimeters. As you can see here, it is making, here it is 12 centimeters. We will mark this point. Now we will join this point with C. So for this, we will take the compass, we will take the scale. Now let this point be x, which is at a distance of 12 centimeters, because AB plus BC is 12 centimeters. We have marked this point x. We have marked this point x at a distance of 12 centimeters. We will join this x with C. As we have learned how to construct the perpendicular bisector, if we construct a perpendicular bisector for XC, we will get the vertex A of the triangle ABC. Now how to construct that perpendicular bisector? We will again take the compass and then place the metal pointer at, we will place the metal pointer of the compass at vertex C, and we will measure the radius of the compass to be more than the length of XC, more than the length of XC. As we can see here, it is approximately more than the length of the XC. We will draw a perpendicular bisector. How do we do that? We will draw a line. For this XC, we are drawing the perpendicular bisector. So what we will do? We will place the metal pointer at C and draw an arc on either side of XC, on either side of XC. So here also we are going to draw another arc. Now we will place the metal pointer at X and draw another arc intersecting the previous arc without changing the radius of the compass. That is vertex X, and we will draw another arc intersecting the previous arc. Because it is not intersecting, so we will extend the first arc. How we are going to do that? Place it back at C and then draw an arc. Because the radius was already fixed, we need not change it. Now if we, let us draw it again. If we join these two intersecting points, we will get the perpendicular bisector of XC. We will get the perpendicular bisector of XC. Let us do that. Point represents vertex A. As this is the yellow line represents the perpendicular bisector of XC. This yellow line is intersecting XB at this point. If I mark it as A, we can mark this point as A. Let us mark it with red. So there, let this point be A. If we join AC, then triangle ABC is the required triangle. As you can see here, A, B and C is the required triangle. So let us quickly recapitulate. First, we have drawn a line segment of 7 centimeters. and then we have drawn a 75-degree angle. How did we do that? We took a fixed measurement, and that is a fixed radius of the compass. We have drawn an arc intersected at the first point, which gives 60 degrees, the second point which gives 120 degrees. If we bisect this, we will get 90 degrees, and the bisector of 90 degrees and 60 degrees will give us 75 degrees. Now this is the required line. Then what did we do? Then we have, as you can see here, let me remove these extra lines. Once again, after removing this, you cannot do it in your book, although as you can see, we have constructed this 75 degrees. Now the operation what we have to do on this is, on this ray BX, we will mark a distance of 12 centimeters, because BAB plus AC was 12 centimeters. So this from XB is 12 centimeters. Now we will join X to C. Then we will draw a perpendicular bisector to XC. How did we do? We took more than half, we have drawn an arc on either side of this XC, both from vertices X and C. Then we got this perpendicular bisector. This perpendicular bisector will intersect this XB at some point. This point is actually a required third vertex, that is vertex A. We will join this A to C, and our required triangle is ABC. This is the required triangle.